Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Memorizing can be a good idea, and I'm not just talking about when you're an actor in a play, but when you have an important talk that's less than 2 minutes that you have to give. For example, at a meeting with a higher-up or four, or at a wedding or anniversary or other such toast. But such memorizing is appropriate only if you have time to practice it, so it doesn't sound memorized. If you don't have time to memorize it, on a slip of paper or an index card, write a cheat sheet. That's one word that will remind you of each of your major points. First, I want to talk a bit about having a good mindset for memorizing. Try to have perspective, even if you're acting in a play before a packed audience. If you drop a line or three, and even if the audience and the actors notice, people are going to soon forget it. Of course, try, but forgive yourself your trespasses. Try to have fun. Even if your presentation is at a critical work meeting, a flub or two only minimally detracts. What counts is your message's overall quality, and if you can be kind of relaxed in the way in which you present it. I remind myself of the importance of not having to be absolutely perfect. Whenever I give a talk or a piano concert, I try to play with reasonable abandon, not crazy, so I'm sure to make mistakes, but reasonable abandon. And if I flub a few notes, that's better than if I played cautiously in fear of making a mistake. That mindset frees me to have fun when I'm rehearsing and during a performance. And if you're curious, if you Google, search on YouTube on Marty Nemko Bridge Over Troubled Waters, I think that's an example, including mistakes. Okay, now, here is the approach to memorizing I want to share with you. There are many ways, of course, to memorize a talk, but the following approach distills what's worked well for my clients. First, and the first step is optional. If you think it would help you, handwrite the script. Some people are helped and enjoy that slow, visual, and kinesthetic process. Step 2, read the whole thing aloud. That provides you not only with easy auditory and visual feedback, it gives you the gestalt, the overall sense of the thing. Also, if it's a script that you can change, like something you've written, reading it aloud can alert you to what should be revised, excised, or added. Step 3, say the first line or two from memory, using the script as a cheat sheet. Bracket any errors in pencil. Step 3A, repeat step 3, but add the next line or 3. Keep repeating that until you've gone through, albeit imperfectly, the first, say, 15 or 30 seconds of your talk. Step 4, record the script, including any parts that would be read by your scene partner. Ideally, you could read it all yourself or even do it with your scene partner, your scene partner. Step 5, as the recording is playing, read that first 15 to 30 second chunk aloud, a fraction of a second just before the recording says it. Go through that a few times, each time reducing the recording volume just a bit until it's barely audible. And now repeat steps 3 through 5 for each of the remaining 15 to 30 second chunks. That is step 3, saying the first line or two from memory, and bracketing your errors. Step 4, record the script. And step 5, as the recording is playing, read that first little chunk a fraction of a second before the recording says it. Okay, step 6, spend most of the subsequent rehearsal time on the errors you marked in pencil. For each of them, try to think of a logical link between the previous line and the line you're stumbling on. When you've got a bracketed portion solid, erase the brackets so that your subsequent work can focus on the remaining bugaboos. And finally, step 7, don't beat yourself up if memorizing takes longer than you'd hoped. You'll get there, and as I said, if you drop a few lines, the world's not going to end. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.